He buys stocks he believes in and holds them anywhere from between 5 to 10 years. नमस्कार, सत श्री अकाल, वेलकम बैक गाइस। कैसे हैं आप लोग? तो आज की वीडियो है 12 फैक्ट्स अबाउट राधाकृष्ण दमानी यू प्रोबेबली डिडंट नो अबाउट। अगर आप स्टॉक मार्केट की खबरों को फॉलो करते हैं, स्टॉक मार्केट के इन्वेस्टर्स को फॉलो करते हैं, तो राकेश झुनझुनवाला, विजय केडिया, राधाकिशन दमानी, ये नाम तो आपने पक्का सुना ही होंगे। ये लोग इंडिया के टॉप स्टॉक मार्केट इन्वेस्टर्स हैं। इनफैक्ट आर.के. दमानी के पोर्टफोलियो ने लास्ट ईयर राकेश झुनझुनवाला के पोर्टफोलियो को पीछे ही छोड़ दिया। जी हां, इन द लास्ट 5 years Radhakishan Damani's portfolio has grown by 4,000%. That's right, you heard me right, 4,000%. So अब मैं शुरू करता हूं वो 12 फैक्ट जो आपने नहीं सुने होंगे राधाकिशन दमानी के बारे में। Radhakishan Damani was born in Billionaire, Rajasthan in 1960 to a Marwadi family. His family ran a small broking business, but he was not even interested in learning about the markets. In fact, he started a small ball bearing business of his own. However, at the age of 32, his father unfortunately and untimely passed away. That's when he had to come in and take over the family business of broking. But even then, he soon realized that there is not a lot of money to be made as a broker. That's when he got into the game of trading, made his fortune shorting stocks. जब हर्षद मेहता स्टॉक प्राइसेस को मैनिपुलेट कर रहा था, राधाकिशन दमानी उसी टाइम पे उन्हीं सब स्टॉक्स को शॉर्ट कर रहे थे। और जब हर्षद मेहता स्कैम खुला और लोगों को उसके बारे में पता चला, राधाकिशन दमानी ने बहुत मैसिव गेन्स मिले, उन्होंने बहुत ज्यादा पैसा बनाया उस स्कैम के खुलासे से। इनफैक्ट राधाकिशन दमानी ने यह भी कहा था कि अगर स्कैम 1992 के अगर सिर्फ एक हफ्ते से भी जो है डिले हुआ होता और इसके बारे में लोगों को लेट पता चला होता तो शायद आज वो बैंकरप्ट होते। जी हां। नंबर 3, एम्ब्रेसिंग द वैल्यू इन्वेस्टिंग स्टाइल। आफ्टर द मैसिव वेल्थ of the Harshad Mehta scam, his portfolio got impacted as well. That's when he started following Chandrakant Sampath and shifted from his style of trading to value investing. Radhakishan Damani has said multiple times that he buys stocks he believes in and holds them anywhere from between 5 to 10 years. Number 4, inception of retail giant DMart. In the early 2000s, Radhakishan Damani exited the markets and decided that he would take a break from trading and investing in the markets. He stayed away from these markets for a time duration of 6 to 7 years. During this time, he bought a lot of cheap land in Navi Mumbai and bought a franchisee of Apna Bazaar. There, he learned the tactics of operating a retail store, building relationships with vendors, understanding customer demands, and wanting to change the opportunities in the Indian retail sector. He founded Avenue Supermarts, which is the parent company of DMart, and opened the first store in Mumbai. Number 5, IPO debut of his retail business on the Dalal Street. In March 2017, Avenue Supermarts went public and offered at a retail price of $299 stock price. The issue got listed at a premium of more than 100%, with a market cap of 39,000 crore, much more than Aditya Birla Retail and Future Retail, which were its main competitor. Today, at rupees 4,322, it has shown a growth of 629%, with a market cap of 3 lakh crore. Number 6, stock listing wealth creation. With Avenue Supermarts going public, Radhakishan Damani held 65.2% stake in the company's share. It pushed his wealth upside of $6 billion and it made him one of the richest people in India, pushing his wealth upwards of Anil Ambani, Rahul Bajaj and many other billionaires in the India at the time. Number 7, massive fortune of multi-baggers. Radhakishan Damani has held stakes in businesses like Radisson Blu Resorts in Alibag, tobacco firm VST Industries, United Breweries, and India Cements, Blue Dart, and many other businesses like that. The important thing to be considered here is he entered at low and he never sold. For example, he entered VST Industries at rupees 85 and right now with 32.3% stake in the business. A single share price of that company, VST Industries Limited, is rupees 3,152. Number 8. Rose to new heights during the pandemic. According to Huron List India in 2021, according to Huron List India 2021, R.K. Damani is the 8th largest richest person in India with a net worth of $14.5 billion. During the 2020 lockdown, he shot up to become even the second richest person in India, and he got to be featured in Forbes top 100 list alongside billionaire Mukesh Ambani. Number 9. Mentor to billionaire Big Bull. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala himself considers.
Who do you count among your mentors in the market?
Mentor is only one, Mr. Radhakishan Damani.
Has he had such a big influence on
Absolutely. You don't know how close we are. And we trade separately, we have no partnerships, nothing.
From whom he learned the tricks of the trade. Specifically, the Big Bull learned how to tackle the vagaries of Indian stock market from Damani. Number 10. He is an able visionary and an avid entrepreneur. Radhakishan Damani emphasizes on long-term thinking and walks the talk. वो कहते हैं ना, जो मैं बोलता हूँ, वो मैं करता हूँ.
जो मैं बोलता हूँ, वो मैं करता हूँ.
The key factor behind the success of DMart's profitability is that Radhakishan Damani buys most of the properties for his stores instead of leasing those properties, because of which it saves him a lot of rental outflow. He avoids credits and pays his vendors within a time frame of 11 days, whereas norm in this space of FMCG sector is of 12 to 21 days of repayment vendors. It helps them in building DMart a good long-term relationships with vendors and avoids shortage of money. Number 11, he is also known as the Sachin Tendulkar of stock market. Number 12, in 1995, when HDFC was just a small startup, he invested in the company. And even though a lot of his peers were telling him that not to actually, get into the banking sector because it was not showing a lot of growth at the time, he still invested in it because he believed in the company. Right now, today, HDFC is amongst top 3 banking firms in India with a market cap of more than 10 lakh crore. Radhakishan Damani normally stays away from media and is a very shy personality. He is also known as Mr. White and White because of his white shirt and trousers. And because he is known as Mr. White and White, do not mistake him from Mr. White. He is known to inspire everyone to be a personality whose actions speak louder than words. ये थी वीडियो on 12 facts about Radhakishan Damani you might not have heard about. I hope आप लोगों को ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो. इस वीडियो की रिसर्च में मेरे को अराउंड 1 दिन लगा. मैंने डिफरेंट आर्टिकल्स पढ़े, उनके जो है पूरा स्टॉक पोर्टफोलियो चेक करा और उनकी परसेंटेजेस देखी. अगर आप लोगों को ये कंटेंट अच्छा लगता है तो प्लीज लाइक कीजिए. उससे यूट्यूब एल्गोरिथम को पता लगता है कि ये गुड कंटेंट है, ताकि वो अपने दोस्तों को, वो और लोगों के सामने उसे वो प्रमोट करें. और मैं आपसे अगली बार मिलूंगा. दैट्स इट. बाय बाय.